match is for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing 268 pounds, Ted DiBiase. His opponent from Leawood, Kansas, weighing 254 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion, Harley Race. Special.
Tonight's my night, Race. Say goodbye to that gold because it's going right here. You hear that, Kansas City? Right here in your backyard, Harley Race.
Special National Wrestling Alliance stipulation. This match has a no disqualification clause.
So a special stipulation. And we are set to go for the World's Heavyweight Wrestling title.
This match, Kevin, what can you say? For a promotion to put the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship on the line on TV is unprecedented. Senior referee Jimmy McGuire presenting me with the gold belt symbolic of the Heavyweight Wrestling Championship of the world, and there is no disqualification in this match.
And right now, Ted DiBiase going after the champion. Top ring rope again, no disqualification.
And anything goes in a no DQ match. DiBiase is hungry after Harley Race down on the floor. Ted DiBiase came within a heartbeat of beating Harley Race for the World's Heavyweight Championship the last time these two men met. And many people feel that it had a lot to do with that black glove that you see on his right hand.
And DiBiase from the beginning said he was going to go right after the champion. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. He was simply going to go after him from the opening bell on.
For about the last 3 years, wrestling experts have been pegging Ted DiBiase as a very likely candidate for a World's Heavyweight Champion. And DiBiase now literally throttling Harley Race. He had that foot placed squarely in the Adam's apple of Race, using the ropes for extra leverage. DiBiase's out for a win, Kevin.
Might mention Walker Oren at ringside, our Leukemia Fund's mascot. Young man who is in remission from leukemia. And, of course, the entire month of November dedicated on the part of the wrestlers to the Leukemia Fund. Count is due. And obviously, many fans across the Midwest, the Central States area, would like to contribute. Maybe have not been at a match in November, but would like to contribute. Make your checks payable to the Leukemia Society and send it to 910 Penn, Suite 204, Kansas City, Missouri, 64105.
Ted DiBiase coming within almost a second of pinning Harley Race for the World's Heavyweight Championship. And DiBiase, he's got the champ going, Kevin. DiBiase up on that second.
Oh! Down he comes, and Harley Race, the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. This might be it. The count is 1. The count is 2. Somehow Harley kicks out. But you always have to wonder, Rick, is this the day that Harley Race loses that unprecedented 7th World's Heavyweight Wrestling title?
It can happen on any given night. On any given night.
He's body slammed on that arena floor.
Next week here on All-Star Wrestling, we'll get a look at the newest member of Abdullah the Great's stable, and a man who's rumored to be even more bizarre than 666. We're talking about M.E.B. next week here on All-Star Wrestling.
DiBiase taunting Harley Race, saying, "Get up, Race, get up, Race."
And because of the violence and the total lack of control in their last match, this match is no disqualification. Normally, these two have done things to each other that would have stopped the match a long time ago, Kevin.
And this match could just end up out on the arena floor. Because neither wrestler, at least Ted DiBiase, doesn't feel like he wants to get back up in the ring. Harley Race at this point can't.
And Harley Race is able to absorb a tremendous amount of punishment. Race has the reputation of a brawler. He can wrestle it. Oh! DiBiase getting a running start on that knee lift on Harley Race, and the champion, he's not moving. He may be out.
DiBiase DiBiase with a knee drop across the throat again and again and again. And down he comes across that throat. And Harley Race is writhing in agony. And if there is any awe of the champion on the part of Ted DiBiase, he has not shown it so far in this match.
Ted DiBiase, that backbreaker, a count of 1, a count of 2, and Race just barely makes the ropes. Again, Ted DiBiase
just choking him. Look at it. He's choking him. He knows this is a no disqualification match.
And DiBiase's completely abandoned scientific wrestling of flagrant out-and-out violations of the rules, which it's legal. It's no DQ.
He said he would. He said he would before the match. And he said he was going to leave the rules in the dressing room. But a lot of times wrestlers say that. But when it comes to a match like this, well, look at Harley Race.
Don't ever count Harley Race out. You don't get to be world champion 7 times by being an easy target for anybody that comes up the line. But DiBiase, can you imagine the hunger and the desire that's in the heart of Ted DiBiase right now?
He has come within an eyelash before. We are going to keep the cameras rolling, but we're going to break momentarily. If there is a pinfall, we will come right back and show you the pinfall. But we're going to break momentarily and come right back on All-Star Wrestling.
The World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship on the line as Harley Race defends against Ted DiBiase. While we were away, Race continued his onslaught on DiBiase, and now driving the challenger out to the floor. Race follows right behind his man.
And DiBiase helpless on that arena floor. He tries to headbutt DiBiase, but DiBiase moved. And that may be a critical mistake for the champion, Harley Race.
Coming down from a height of 6 or 7 feet, squarely on his head. Harley Race famed for his headbutts, but he's not moving a muscle.
And right now, Ted DiBiase trying to take advantage of that critical mistake by Harley Race. Again, there is no disqualification. Jimmy McGuire warning Ted DiBiase, and Ted DiBiase will have none of it, pointing a finger. He says, I'll do anything I want. He knows this is a no DQ match.
With the world's champion on the floor, you've got to be thinking that Ted DiBiase is starting to feel this gold belt that's here at our desk around his waist already.
It is within his grasp. And here comes Harley Race headfirst into the ring post.
And
Harley Race at our feet. He appears to be bleeding.
Jammed headfirst into the corner turnpost, and DiBiase continually moving in on the world's heavyweight wrestling champion.
Now DiBiase, what's he got in mind for Harley Race? He's looking at that ring bell.
Race has suffered a laceration on his forehead, and DiBiase, again, that right hand squarely to the jaw of the world's heavyweight wrestling champion.
This match very quickly getting out of control. We saw King Kong Brody and Kamala earlier. This match likewise on the arena floor. And now here comes Harley Race. He has a chair.
Race caught Ted DiBiase in the midsection with that steel chair. And now DiBiase, wait a minute. Race hooks that arm. Vertical suplex.
There he goes.
Harley Race with his trademark giant suplex slam on Ted DiBiase on the floor.
And we cannot see over there because our monitor is out, but I can tell you, both wrestlers on the floor right now, being counted out by Jimmy McGuire. Again, no disqualification. Both wrestlers out on the floor. And the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship is on the line in TV in this